Here I want to share an idea of how to practice to set the fabric for embroidery. The first thing that I do is practice. And one way to do that is by using a little piece of fabric and cut it into a square. I try to make as many marks as I can. This is thick fabric. That's why I'm not going to be using any type of backing, because it does a good job supporting the thread. Mark lines in your fabric. And if I want to make 3 lines, I can divide these 5 rows and say maybe from here to here there's going to be 1 line. Maybe from here to here another line, and here to here another line. Okay? And it's going to be within ½ inch each of the lines. Okay? So using again my little ruler, I will mark . I'm going to embroider my first letters here. Second line is going to be here, and the third line is going to be here. Okay, I already chose the letters I'm going to embroider, and I'm going to use the layout. I want this word to be on the top, or yeah, at the top, close to the line where I set my first line, and I'll use this just to check to make sure that it's going to be framed where I want the line to be. It's ready. And when I do this, I forgot to show you that I'm of course using my grid to double check, making sure that it's going to be in the right place. And let me show you once again what it looks like when I do the same thing, double checking the layout. That is the machine showing me the space where it will be embroidering the word. I am ready. I like it where it is. It's within the first line. So I'm going to give it the okay to do its job. First line has been embroidered. For the second line, I'm going to embroider 2 words. So 2 words on the second line. The first word is como in Spanish, and it's already set there. Now I need to make a space, and this is how I make a space. I go towards the end of this, and then you see here, this line represents a space. And there it is. Space has been created. Now I'm going to enter the the other word that I need to add. So I have 2 words in the first line. And let's now check the layout. Okay, the second line has been embroidered, and I'm going to embroider the third line. I already entered the words, and I'm going to set now the line where I want the machine to embroider the last word. When I made this mark, it was aligned with the notch in the bottom of the grid, and the grid, it tells you where is the last part in the frame where you can embroider something. So I know that's the last line, and I think it's the right place where I want the next word. So it's about right. Yay, it says that we finished embroidering. There it is. My 3 lines. It says, hola, ¿cómo estás? Nos vemos. And you can imagine that you figure out the language. Hola en español means hello. I'm sure you already know that. How about ¿cómo estás? Well, in this case, I couldn't embroider this word with the same size because it was too large for this, but it's just for practice and setting the lines. So there it is, the last word. Can you see it? Do you know what it says? Do you know what it means? It says nos vemos, and it's going to be your homework to figure out the meaning of that. Nos vemos.